him while I wait on Sag. OSG Sag Thursdays is a little bit delayed today. He should be on his way. He should be showing up pretty soon. But what's up with it, y'all? What's going on with y'all today? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Chico Bean, happy birthday, Chico Bean. Chico Bean's birthday today. Good dude right there. Never too big for the program, man. Shout out to Chico. South Central Crip Face. What it do, Crip Face? Yeah, I'm gearing up for the SAG show, man. You know, Grocery Store Thursdays. Replay gang. Nikki Lee, what up with it? Nia 8, what up? Felton Johnson, what up? Benai, what up? The Dodgers will be minus 180, minus 200. If they minus 300, it's still a good bet. But what it do though? What's up, all three of y'all? All three of y'all 100% on that like button. Appreciate it. Matthew Allen, what up? What up, homeboy? Number 2 on the button. 220. Anessa Jones, good to see you up in here. I see everybody else pouring up in here too. Yeah, man. What's the deal though, y'all? What's the latest and the greatest? Half of y'all forgot to hit that like button. Babyface, what up with it? Double tap your screen. That's the easiest way to click the like. For those that's a little bit slow, double tap your screen if you're on a cell phone, and that'll be just as good as going out and clicking the like button. Thank you. What you say, Babyface? Where the big dog at? Big dog slow today. Big dog is taking his time. No, big dog had to let the wife use the car, so he's late. Look, last night I went on a few people's lives and told them if they want to stay out the BS, just watch Kev. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I think I don't know, man. It seemed like I'll be shadow banned or something. Always thinking of a plan. Ain't nothing but sweat inside my hand. Rakim, the great Rakim. Oh, absolutely, babyface. Absolutely. Still coming up with Lent. Man, I used to really do that. I used to really be gambling, leave out the house with 10 racks, and straight come home pulling out Lent. That's real talk. Didn't even have enough sense to put $5 or $10 up for something to eat. Man, it's just crazy. No, I ain't mad at myself, but I sure look back on it like how stupid I was. I was really stupid. Man, y'all go on and click that like button and quit playing, man. How we got 13 likes and 29 viewers? Double tap your screen, man. If not, you a hater. You a hater if you don't double tap your screen and you're on a cell phone. Just a hater, man. Ain't no other way to explain it. Or your fingers that lazy? Hmm. Oh yeah, forget it. I give up. Y'all haters. More than half y'all in here right now haters. I'ma just stick to it. Kev Mac, salute, bro. Hope all is well. Nah, I'm robbing something if I lost 10K at a dice game. Why? You could win 10K the next day. Don't even have to worry about going to jail, smoking a homie, getting smoked, or going to rob something. But of course, a lot of times, that's what we did. You left the dice game and you went and robbed something. Or robbed something that night. Because you was going to be back in the dice game tomorrow. That was for sure. Better call somebody up, call the enemy up, call a Paisa up, and tell them you need a chicken or half a chicken and walk with it. Man, I listen to Banging on Wax because I haven't listened in like 30 years. Them brothers sounded like they straight hated each other. I mean, that's how it was back in the day, man. I mean, it's still people like that now. It's just not as widespread. You know, the black population is not as large as it was back in those days in LA. Smart man and never play dice. Smart man. Smart man. But you know, we all, babyface, we all want to be smart. We all want to do the right thing. At the end of the day, we was all stupid. Everybody was stupid. Everybody in the game and out the game. You might have had one out of 1,000 homies that wasn't stupid. Maybe three out of 1,000. We'll give it up three for 103rd or 90, you know. But maybe three out of 1,000 was dummies. You know, only a few people was gonna take their money, put it up, and keep stacking it, and get bigger and bigger, right? Only a few. Rabbit, what up with it? What's the deal? What y'all doing on this Thursday afternoon? I know we're a little late, so we might not get the regulars up in here, you know what I mean? But hopefully y'all come on up in here and kick it with your big homie, OSG Sag. What happened to Hoover family? You ever thought about doing an episode on old hoods nobody talks about anymore? People been asking me to do that. I don't know. I might do it one day, but I might not. You met LB from Pyru? No, I never met LB from Pyru. Absolutely, C. Shan. Our thought processes are definitely different 30 years later. Who's T Kid? Tiny Kid? Yeah, Kev, I thought that long money was never until I got sentenced to I ever. An older woman. I like the Serena walk. It's non affiliated. Just happy feet and spirit fingers. Good way to put that. How many days did it take for you to come up with that? About 5? Let's see. For I know what you were saying because you know you're from Long Beach. Boogie Deuce, what up with it? Oh, Frost, what up with you, Frost? Frost, how many Frosts have you ever ran across in your lifetime? I'm thinking I've heard of 3 Frosts. You being one of them. You, the Frost from the Grandies, and a Frost from the coast. Have you ran across any other Frost? LB would be fired though. Oh, Kid Frost, but Kid Frost don't count. What Kid Frost from? He from Texas, ain't he? Just you and Kid Frost. All right. Like if you was dark skinned and you was from a Mexican gang, you know what your name would be, right? LB. They got a homie from LB named Frost. But yeah, man. Waiting on Sag. Vanessa. Love to Vanessa. 702 in the building. Weto Blanco. Weto. Yeah, I'm sure they will call you Weto. I said if you was dark though, you would be Blackie, Midnight, Midnight Blackie. What else? Chocolate, Shadow, Nighttime, Nightmare, Cold World, cold world. What position OSG Sag play? As far as what, baseball? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, cuz. Here we go. Here we go. You know how I do it. I'm really like a racist, right? I'm really racist. I got so many racial overtones and undertones, but it's not hatred. It's all in fun. I'm just seeing it how I see it. But it's no hate. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't have a problem with nobody else. I probably got more of a problem with myself than I have with others, right? Because I try to be a realist. I try to be able to look in the mirror and see the same flaws that you guys see. Oh man, you would have been from ESL. Yeah, you was gonna be Wedo, Snowball, Snow, uh, Whitey, something like that. I like seeing you in the daytime, Kev Mac. Ooh, watch your mouth. Nah, it's hate with me. It's black or nothing. Babyface, grow up, homie. You always hating. That's not racist, that's prejudice. All right, I'm prejudiced then, Kev. I'm prejudiced, Kev. Prejudice is hate. I mean, we all prejudiced, right? I like vanilla ice cream. Like, I like a lot of white shit, though. I like vanilla cookies, vanilla ice cream. I like white, bright white lights. Man, I like white shit, though. Is it Crip or what? Is it Crip or what? Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, Lord. What's up, Omaha, Nebraska? They teach history for 12 grades long, but expect us to forget stuff only 40 years ago. Facts. That's a fact. 33 likes. Please bang the like button. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Says Aunt Ola. I like Baskin Robbins, all 31 flavors. Cuz kills in the house. I'm trying to imagine 5,000 Crips on Jordan. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I wanted somebody to come out and say it was only 1,500 of us, or it was only 1,200 of us. But do you know, out of all the interviews we done and broke down into segments, Tyrone Tate's video probably got the least. Him and Craig Munson probably got the least resistance. Like nobody said he ain't who he said he was and didn't do what he said he did. So um, that speaks volumes, right? I mean, even the Bloods, the bounty hunters didn't go against anything he said publicly that, you know what I mean, that I know of. But yeah, 5,000 is probably a stretch. However, in the late 70s, it wasn't a lot of Crip on Crip. And the gangs were still growing at that time and the population was still big. So it's possible he might have thought there was 5,000 people there. I wasn't there, so I'm not gonna say it wasn't, but 5,000 is a lot of damn people. And Raymond Washington wasn't there. You got to think if Raymond would have showed up, how many more Crips would have been there, right? Man. Shout out, big homie. Shout out, OG Greedy, man. What's up with you, Greedy, man? How you get your name? You started without Sag, so you can talk. So you can talk. I don't know what you mean by that, but streets know the truth, Kev. That's why you stay ahead of the facts. Salute. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't understand, Anai. What he's saying? What he trying to say? I couldn't understand what he was meaning by that. Oh, now I get it. I get it now. You saying Sag over talks me and don't let me get it in. Him, you be to the back, and every time you talk, he cut you off and overtalk you. But if y'all know me, and you watch these lives, I tell y'all all the time, I'm not going to win a shouting contest. I'm not going to out-talk anybody, ever. I just don't have that masculine, huge voice full of bass. I don't have that. And I don't have the energy to argue with a dude. Because 9 times out of 10, I feel like I'm on the right side of the argument. So I'm not going to stoop to the level of arguing and debating with some ignorant motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, what does that do for me? It don't make me feel good winning an argument. You know, I'll just hit you with a couple subtle facts, and I'm done with it for the most part. But yes, Sag talks a lot. I keep biting my cheek. Every time I lose a tooth, I gotta learn how to talk again. They got bite marks all inside his jaws and shit. Facts over feelings. What up, Rob Moses? What's going on with y'all, man? Can we get an update on Pocket and Muggs? Who is Pocket and who is Muggs? I'm not sure who Pocket is or Muggs. Oh, Muggs from the set. I haven't talked to Muggs since he been out, so I don't know what's going on with Muggs. Hey, Nikki Lee, Pockets? I don't know if I know Pockets. I know the name, but I don't think I know him. We all just trying to make it, Rob Moses. That's all we doing, man. Q's keep trying to hit me. If he hit me again, it's important. Nikki Lee, it's Mr. Nye. I'm a boy or man. Nikki Lee, what up with it? Texas in the early way. What up, H-Town? H-Town in the building. Hey, you know what's crazy? This is why I like to do the Throwback Thursday. Not just to keep the channel alive. What's up with you, pal? But people in the comment section on that Tyrone Tate video think it's a brand new video. So that means they haven't been watching the channel or they haven't been going through the catalog. So I guess it's more important than I even thought to be re-uploading old videos. I mean, people that missed all this stuff, man, and that's why we're not recognized as much as we should be on the blue channel. I understand the black channel. Like the black channel, it's just shits and giggles over here. Talking about a whole bunch of nothing and joking. But the blue channel was the real deal, man. That's what kicked all this stuff off. SYL, salute, salute, salute. Neighborhood, bro. 068. Neighborhood, bro. 068. What up with you, Mr. So What? Hey, did Munchie B go in? Did Munchie B go off on that latest video? I'm like, wow. Damn, Munchie got no brakes, no sensor. I didn't mention it, but at the end, he said Raymond was dead and Tookie was at the meeting. Jamel, Barefoot Pookie. No. Honcho talked about Cisco. He even talked about how Cisco got his name. But yeah, pretty much Tyrone Tate. I will stay posting links to KMV Blue Channel content in the comments. Hey, I appreciate it. I seen you do that for Tyrone Tate. I forgot, man. I forgot to put the original. I know his memory could be off, but I was tripping. Yeah, I think he answered that too fast, and I didn't really catch it. If I would have caught it, I would say, right. Well, you know what it was? I didn't know what year Ricky Silas had died. Had I known he died in 78, I would have been like, no, Raymond died in 79. But he answered so fast, he probably really didn't give it no thought. And over the years, he may have forgot what happened to Raymond or whatever, but kind of odd to have the biggest Crip meeting ever and the founder of the Crips wasn't there. So I would just like an explanation. Like, did Raymond just denounce Cripping? Did he stay away? Was he in Texas? Like, what was going on that Raymond wasn't there? Tookie caught his case in like March of '79, something like that. Raymond got killed while Tookie was in jail. Sag said he's on his way, y'all. Meet Mr. Kev Mac, Abigail. The quicker the response, the quicker the emotions. Nah, Raymond wasn't locked up. Raymond got out in '76. Remember, they was at the long table. Raymond went at the end of '72. I believe he got out in the middle of '75 or the end of '75. He did about 2.5 or 3 years and got out. And he was on deck in '78. But I can't say he didn't take a trip to Texas, you know what I'm saying? Or he didn't want to be part of the meeting. No, I don't know nobody that confirmed the meeting, but nobody didn't say the meeting didn't exist. You know, I get all kind of calls about every little thing said, and I never got no calls about Tyrone Tate. Tyrone Tate gave us some good information on that one Crip gang over there. I don't remember the name that Frog had spoke on. Frog said some things that led to some good research. You know what I mean? So Frog's interview probably wasn't filmed so great. Probably doesn't have a lot of great memories, but it led to a lot of history that I was able to research and learn about. For the life of me, I can't think of that name of that set over there though. But yeah, some do say that, baby. Some say that. And that's why I'm asking. But at the same time, a lot of dudes say he was trying to start a new set, remember? And so some say the set started when he was still living. Some say when he died, they started for, the love and memory of him. Something that he was trying to do. But they all say he gave it the name. So, I don't know. That's why I want to know why Raymond wasn't there. Somebody should know. And then Ricky Silas was a big name, so I'm sure a lot of people remember him in that meeting. I'm pretty sure. So if it didn't happen, I'm sure I would have heard about it already. I mean, he told us where it was, and police came. One question though, like, what happened? He said they was gonna pull off something that never happened before. I wonder why they didn't follow through with it. Tyrone mentioned a hacienda legend, Wendy Bruce, a green jacket that was killed before they turned bloods. Yeah, he kicked some names. If you were listening, he kicked a few names that I haven't done no research on. Yeah. Who off? Cotton, we don't talk about things like that, bro. We don't ask questions like that. Who asks questions like that? We don't do that over here, bro. Sorry. Tony Moore, what's up with you, man? Long time no see. Why I miss Barefoot Pookie? He had accurate info on a lot of things. Michael Christian is who would have been, gave good info on Inglewood. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who'd you say? Oh yeah, absolutely, Mike. Come on, man. Mike Christian hold all the keys. He's a co-founder of the Inglewood Crips. Him and Lonnie Keelan, who he says was Lonnie Keelan's cousin. Absolutely, bro, hold all the keys to that. Man, he could tell us about all of that without question. And he was going to camp or whatever, right? So he know what G's was locked up first. He know the first G's that was locked up. So yeah, Mike Christian, man, he underrating himself, man. He been talking about doing a book for about 12 years, man. What you waiting on, bro? Like, nigga, I'm sure you could find somebody that would write and publish your book for you, man. Market it and everything based on you really somebody in the weightlifting world. You really got a plaque in honor at Venice Beach, homie. I'm sure there's a lot of people that would like to put that book out, homie. And you could always consult with me and baby Shawnee Mac if you need some accurate dates or what have you. You know what I mean? But I have been trying to work with Mike for a long time, but Mike seems like he's kind of shy or something. He just really don't get off into the conversations like a lot of other dudes did. Do anybody know if the Crips over in Inglewood beef with the Hispanic gangs out there? Yeah, Inglewood 13, the 18th Streets. Uh, I don't know if they beef with Lennox or not. Yeah, man. Is he ashamed? No, he ain't ashamed. He posts that stuff on his Instagram from time to time. At Melvin Hardy funeral, man, we talk like a mug. And then after the funeral, we talk like a mug. But I'm saying he doesn't really engage deep into the conversations like a Melvin Hardy or a Warlock. Or, you know what I mean? Even Mr. X didn't dive deep into conversations with me. He basically focused on himself and the grandies in the block, but not necessarily other figures. Um, Barefoot Pookie was pretty damn good at exploring conversation. Pookie though, you have to ask Pookie the right questions. If you don't ask him the right questions, he's not gonna offer too much. But if he you know what you're talking about, and you ask him something, Pookie will break it down for you. Sometimes you might have to go further and be like, okay, well, what type of dude was he? Then that's when he opened up a can of worms. He like, that dude ain't never did nothing with us. You know, when the bass come out Pookie voice, you know it's on. Like, cause Pookie talk nice and soft and slow, but he had that chord where he could just, that nigga ain't never done nothing with us. Nigga ain't never put in no work. He was just around. He was a pretty boy. He was just around. You know, I like Pookie, man. Pookie could be confrontational. Uh, you know, I miss Pookie too, homeboy. I miss Pookie. Pookie did have a wealth of information. You know, the biggest thing, two things about Pookie that people complain about. Because they always said Pookie wasn't truthful. Pookie don't bite into what Pookie telling you, you know. Pookie making shit up. But the two things that always came up was they would say Pookie wasn't a co-founder. By right, he really is a co-founder. There was a bunch of co-founders. He was there, so that's a co-founder. Unless you're saying it started in the 80s, then he would not be a co-founder. Secondly, they would always say that Pookie's changing history, trying to make them come from a Black Panther organization in the Crips and defending their neighborhood. So those two things is really the only things they really had bad to say about Pookie. Everything else, from my research, they was lying on Pookie, or they didn't know about Pookie. They didn't know Pookie's information was true. Yeah, it's an actual song, but man, look, I got you, Sag. I got you. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut it off in a few minutes and wait on you. Charge my battery while I wait on you. Pookie was from Ohio. They moved to Kentucky and California. Felony Flats, what up? Can y'all hear me now? How about now? All right. No, my son was trying to call me, so that's why I stopped. Pookie would have to be on the Mount Crip more for balling around LA, for belling around LA, fighting with no shoes on. Well, that was always the story, so that legacy will never be erased by his haters or his followers. Tell Sag to talk from wherever he at in Vegas. We can probably hear him. Ouch. Audio is back. Audio Gucci. You look like OG Whisper. Man, y'all funny, man. Yeah, Pookie was smooth, man. Pookie had a cool dress style too, man. Hawk, hope he doing good, feeling better. Was on the yard with him. Said solid homie. Kept the homies together. Baby Spank, Big Chili from 60s was there. Pookie and Tookie. Kev Mac, I think Pookie and Giacomo joint interview would have been awesome. Damn, cuz, let's get it rolling, strolling, and controlling. Leave my Uncle Kev alone. Yeah, y'all leave Kev alone. Am I really your uncle? Because you know how the story go. Most people that call me uncle just know me from sleeping with their moms and shit. So, am I really your uncle? Cuz I'm like, for real, I'm your uncle, cuz. Like I got so many nephews, nigga. I don't know why they think they my nephew. They really my sons-in-laws. Like nigga, I'm your daddy, fool. I ain't your uncle, nigga. If I'm hitting your mom, that don't make me your uncle. You know what I mean? But y'all ladies know how it go. Y'all know how it go. You be like, that's your Uncle Rob, that's your Uncle Rich, that's your Uncle Tom. No, 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 no. All them niggas done hit at some point. They all done had her at some point. All of them. The whole set. The whole clique. Did I get any calls about my last story? I don't even remember what my last story. Oh no, no, no. About S Mac or about Mr. X. The YouTube people want to see a pinata full of money. I'm going to nominate a book. Kev, question. Who you think was top tier as far as cripping in the hills when you was young? They done hit it and quit it. Uh, Big Looney? Big Looney? No, no, no. I ain't got no calls about the S-Mac video. No. All right, Michelle, take it easy. Yeah, I'm waiting on SAG, then we gonna go live. Nip went hard. Our high school basketball games get hype off his music. That's what's up. There's a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot of them, but he said when I was a youngster, though, it wasn't a whole lot of them when I was youngster. And you know, some of the names you may have heard, loony to me. Stag went hard, though. Stag went hard. Been grinding all my life. Been grinding all my life. I love that one. I love that song by Nip. And it fits perfect. It's like a cool theme song for any nigga that ever got money in their life or around the world. You know what I mean? Been grinding all my life, grinding all my life. Rock Here Live was good. I heard the replay driving on from Philly, Columbia. Yeah, you like them Columbians. You told me. I know. Hey, Kev, what's the biggest difference between the original gang member from the 1960s and the second? The biggest difference? The disrespect for older homies. Social media. Low riding. Them the ones come to mind. The style of dress, of course. Sag's on his way. Yeah. I'm gonna go charge my phone, man, while we wait on Sag. When the Hood Stars video gonna get remastered? I think about it all the time. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all when Sag get here, man. Rockhead is a passport, bro, officially. And loving it too, though. Whatever happened on the show? What you mean, whatever happened on the show? We ever hopped on the show? Man, we got into it with some Long Beach dudes on the show before. Me, Lil Looney, Rooster, Lil Crazy Boy. Only me and Lil Looney hopped out on them, though. But, yeah, they was shooting dice on Crenshaw. We can't have that fool. Ain't gonna be none of that fool. S Mac video was cool. You said he likes to read books. That made me think of baby S Mac, but maybe that was something all the S Macs had come. Well, it wasn't baby S Mac, but hey, I'll see y'all when Sag get here, man. OSG Sag Thursday is coming up. Peace.